Typhlosion, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, this is Krogan Battlemaster. Yeah, it's a Krogan Battlemaster. Kill this bastard.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Okay, pause. Now, what are we gonna do, team? You should damp that dude right there. You're me. Wrex, you should cast barrier, and then little warp right there. Yeah. Oh, but first barrier, and I'm gonna cast barrier as well. Okay. Having now done that, wait. Let me look at the enemies I hate. You are gonna cast warp. Yeah, right there. That's acceptable. Okay. We got some Geth snipers back here, so I'm gonna cast... Oh, he's already dead. Okay, I'm gonna cast warp on this guy right here. Good job, team. Okay, but now we got this Krogan Battlemaster. We gotta do something here. I mean, I'm thinking you try to throw like a singularity back here. I guess I just click on it right here. And give it a shot. Liara, could you do like anything for us? Alright, great work, team. It's just the Battlemaster left. Oh, great job. Alright, well, like, do you still have... All your abilities are on cooldown, huh? Excuse me. Yo, the Battlemaster does not fuck around, man. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I killed all of his minions and the Battlemaster just punched me in the head. We have to go all the way up this fucking elevator again. Are you kidding me?
The whole place is caving in. Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Switch to shotguns for close range? I thought that my problem was I can't even use the shotgun as an adept. Or is it that I can only get extra bonus damage from pistols or something? Really wish you could save on this elevator, man. This is the hardest fight in the whole game. You can use them, you're just not trained. Okay. Nim Hohi. Thank you very much for the subscription. You can use it, you just suck with it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Kill this bastard.
We don't have time to...
Okay, first, pause. Okay, go. Yes, that Soul Morningstar and SQ Admiral. Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. We're gonna change up our squad's armor at least. No, we're not, because you're already wearing some. The only one that you can actually put on. You're already wearing the only one you can put on too. How does that happen? That's okay. Well, what are you using right now? You're using the Lancer 1. We're gonna give you the Avenger 2. That's just science. What does Garrus use, and what does Wrex use? Is Wrex like a shotgun dog? Either way, I guess I should just outfit them with like the best thing that they can possibly use. Unfortunately, we can't save after doing this, which is very silly. Garrus is the sniper. Okay, then in that case, you're going to use the shitty sniper. Wrex and Garrus, you're going to use the good sniper. Okay. Garrus snipes an assault. Wrex uses shotguns. Okay, so for shotguns, you're using the Storm 1. Wrex is using the Hurricane 2. We have a second Hurricane 2 that I think I'll probably like give to myself. Okay, be careful. Go! I have the barrier. You have the barrier. We're all gonna barrier. You need to tell him to get the guns out? Okay. And Garrus, you're gonna be on the sniper rifle, even though that makes no sense. Wrex, you're gonna be on the shotgun. Wah! Mr. John's 94, thank you for the subscription. You're gonna sabotage these two right here. Are we ready? Go team! Alright, it's been done. They are switching right now. Okay, now you... I think we should throw down like a singularity, like right there. You haven't cast barrier yet. Okay, so just wait a sec. Not a good singularity. Now you cast barrier. Okay. You have not switched yet. I'm not a huge fan of that. We're gonna aim at this guy. Gonna give him the old warp. And then you're ready. Just go for a shield boost. You're ready. Holy shit, yeah, go for carnage, man. This guy's now dead. Alright, this guy, we'll throw him, get him on the ground, end his life. Okay, now comes the hard part. I'm not sure if we only have the Battle Master. Oh my, that's a Geth Shock Trooper. I was like, we're killing this dude so good. Well done, NL. You get the idea of combat now. Well, that's good. But I'm still, like, pretty concerned about this Battle Master. Like, here he comes. If he gets too close, we're... Okay, now we pull out the shotgun. You can do this, team. Level up your pistol's ability, even though I'm going to have you use shotgun in just a few moments here. How do I switch to the shotgun in the moment in the game? I would love to warp him, but I need to wait for us to get our adept abilities back. Space changes weapons? Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, he's coming, like, right fucking for me, dog. I'm so mad. It's gonna be like 2 hours of this shit. Oh.
The conduit, but I don't know.
He punches you once in the head, you fucking die.
Get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Okay, just always run away from the Krogan. That's actually what I was trying. But, you know, the sprint wasn't fast enough, I guess. So, I guess we're supposed to just not, like people are saying, don't blow your load at the start. That seems sensible. So, instead, we'll just go for, like, we'll throw a grenade at these guys to start or something like that. Wah! Dude Meister 99. Thank you very much for the subscription.
We don't have time to deal with.
Okay, so let's start with the obvious, at least. Probably we do throw down, like, a barrier. And it might not be the worst idea to aim at these guys and have them do, like, sabotage or something. Okay, then we're gonna run. And we're just gonna shoot. And that's okay. If we gotta use some meta gel, we gotta use some meta gel. I really wish you could save mid-combat. For what I'm assuming are obvious reasons. You guys are alright. I thought I was going to shoot Liara in the head there. Okay, so we got like the Battle Masters over here. Is he the last one left? If so, probably even if he's not, I should be shooting at him. I'm going to try to kill these like snipers over here first. Okay, they're dead. Now, this is our moment. Freeze. Warp. Oh, fuck. Aim at this dude. Gotta warp him, team. That's throw. This is warp. You got it. Try it like right there. I believe. I believe. Cast barrier. Switch to the shotgun. He will be killed. What was I shooting? I was shooting at my own dead teammate. Oh, they all look the same to me. I've become the space racist that I hated. Oh. Oh. I was shooting at my own teammate.
Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Venezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the con.
The conduit.
That hurts.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double.
You had him. I had him, man. I had him. I freaking blew it.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Time. Yeah, I was gonna say, time to ride the freaking elevator again. Come on, ride the train, and ride it. Take out the Battle Master first, you pussy. I don't think he's the first one to go. I think you kill everybody else. The Battle Master's strategy is fucking gold. Yeah, it looked like my teammate, so I accidentally murder him. Yo, don't be rude, chat. People said this is the hardest fight in the whole game, and here we are. Order your teammates to focus on the Battle Master. I don't know, man.
I don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
NL, you should save at the top of the elevator. I honestly don't think you can. Garrus, you got the sniper rifle. You going for the shotgun. Switch. Okay, you're switching. I'm gonna cast barrier on myself and then get the fuck out of town. If I could walk up this thing, okay, that was a slight incline apparently. So there's our level up. Wrex is already dead. You good? You good, Wrex? Like, okay, Wrex, you got nothing to do. Okay, you had the right strategy, you just botched the execution. That's how I feel about it. Yo, please tell me you can kill a Geth shock trooper. I don't really want to move too far because of the existence of the Krogan Battle Master. Come back here and kill the sniper. Okay, the Battle Master's coming, man. Here we go. I'm gonna aim like right here. Throw down a warp. Oh, you're not supposed to warp until the shield. Okay, 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 okay. We're gonna aim at him. We're gonna throw down a throw. We're gonna aim at him. Gonna throw. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! It overheated. Barrier. Grenade. Get up, you son of a bitch! No! I don't believe it. Are you kidding me? My heart is actually like... It's beating too fast. This is
I still
This is
cannot
wild,
ignore
man.
this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert, obviously.
This happened to me in Knights of the Old Republic. When you're on Korriban, there's like this fucking shitty robot you have to fight or something. And then I tried it for like 2 hours. And then it just got glitched in the wall. And I just beat the shit out of it. It was the greatest day of my life. Maybe we can hope for the same thing here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander.
ETA 8 minutes. What is that, 1 elevator ride? I'm pretty pissed off about the Krogan Battlemaster. He's a piece of shit, man. And yeah, I agree. Wrex, he's coming across as downright disingenuous. If I die in here, I'll kill him. Well, put your money where your mouth is, dog. He fucked you with his shield ability. Yeah, we need to use Disrupt or something on that, but that requires our teammate to be alive. One thing's for sure, this guy, like,
We don't have time.
they named him properly, at least. Okay, so here's what you do first. Just sabotage this fucker. You cast a barrier. I'll cast a barrier. Okay, that's good. Then, you should switch to your sniper, and you should switch to your shotgun, and we're good to go. Now, we're, like at least ready to party. Sorry, you're not supposed to do that. That shield is way too strong right now. Oh, at least we can still sneak past it. Alright, team's still alive. How do you heal your teammates? Like, for example, when I hold the button here. You hearing that sound even though the game's paused? How do I use my meta-gel to heal my teammates? I probably should change armor. I wouldn't dispute that. Battle Master? Nah, he's a battle bitch. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's heal our teammates then. Apparently all you do is hit F and it heals everybody. Oh! Oh, fuck! Garrus! He's hurt! Oh! We've done it. I don't know how we did it so easily that time, but we've done it. Maybe by healing our teammates. I don't know how that one was so easy, but I'm happy about it at least. Save as soon as you can. Oh, I will. Rest assured. Now get ready for the triple Battle Master at the end of the level. Yo, don't toy with me. Why are the cutscenes so loud? Oh, we made it onto the rickety platform outside of the exploding cave. We're probably safe.
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
That's about to change, baby.
You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Yo, yeah, hold up. 50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Sweet. Not only do I get to live forever, but I can be, like, real fucking patronizing about it, too.
Other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
Because your face is ugly.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with
Oh,
this theory? I thought there
Bullseye,
was
the
any
fluffy
evidence.
one. Thank you for the
I have
subscription.
been working on this for 50 years. I have
You
tracked
said
down
that already,
every
the
scrap and
50-year
shred
thing.
of
It's
evidence.
okay.
Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I
Man,
cannot
she is,
think
like,
of
so
one
smug.
specific thing to prove
Someone
my
of your
point.
puny
It is
intellect
more
could not possibly
difficult
figure it
derived
out.
From a half-century of dedicated research.
I've been working on this for a half century. 1/4 of 2
I was able to
centuries.
prove it. There were other
1/40th of a
civilizations
millennium.
before the
Well, 2
Protheans.
millenniums.
This cycle has repeated
was-
itself
that was
many
bad math.
times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
My evidence is a vision.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Well, I am pretty good at Frogger, so I decrypted it.
Amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help.
Oh,
find
why couldn't you say that at the start here? I do want her
I
to
don't know
join
why
our party
Saren
though,
wanted
so I'll
you out of
butter
the
her up a
picture,
little bit.
But I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anyone
Wah!
safer than here on your ship.
The proletariat.
And
Thank
my
you for the
knowledge of
subscription as
Protheans
well.
might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Hell yeah, space racism.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be
She's
examined
very
by a
verbose,
medical
isn't she?
professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Might as well.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received
Yo, I'ma
a
need
report
that
of that.
link.
I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Why are these guys? I'm the only person trying to save, like, the entire human race and also whatever these alien races are. And they're just like, hey, did you turn the stove off when you left the house?
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Wow.
Liara's
I'm not
on
going
our
to
side.
apologize, but I'm not
The
going to
Geth were trying
disconnect
kill
yet.
her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major
Oh
Prothean
my
ruin.
god.
Was that really necessary, Shepard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Alright. Mantis alien's pretty sweet.
Remember,
This lady's okay. Other dude can suck on my dick. Save the GD game. Alright, what is this? Free experience? You're goddamn right, it's free experience. I think we also have a level there that I did not use. That's not how you do that. That's how you do that. We got 4 points. We might have had 2 levels there. So I think we should go pretty hard on pistols, because they're not doing so well right now. But we should probably also get Adept at some point. And get, you know, use our powers a little bit more often. We only have 1 extra point. Let's put it in pistols for now. Alright, and Yo Dog, change your armor. Okay. We don't have any armor to equip, man. We can only wear light armor because we're or light human armor even because we're adept. Well, everybody said pistol. We were using our pistols. You got nothing to fear. Oh, you need armor skills for it? Now you tell me. Alright, where are we going to next? Open up your journal if possible. Well, I guess we're going to Noveria, right? Talk to your crew before you do this? Alright, I'll go talk to my crew. Multiple people said talk to your crew. Let's talk to our crew. Alright, we got major door control here. Talk to your crew, then go to Noveria. And now go flirt with people. You guys are perverts. How do we get here? I still feel like every game area should be designed in such a way that it's just an open warehouse with every NPC.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Well, you'd probably still be in that stasis chamber.
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Alright, let's butter her up. Let's be truly manipulative.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you.
Wah!
I know you won't.
Spicy Merchant.
It
Thank you
means
very
a lot
much
to
for
me
the
to say that, Commander.
subscription.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spent...
Yeah, long forgotten Prothean ruins, half century of research, I get it.
Long forgotten Prothean ruins.
Yo, you can't drop the "you must get lonely" line just yet. First, you gotta ask them about themselves, find out if you got shared interests.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate.
Yo, it's just
I
his
never
cheeky
meant to
banter,
offend
Liara.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Uh-oh, I think I blew it.
Do you know why?
Tell me about your mother. Now that I've ruined any romantic chances we have, let's talk about your mom, who is an evil villain now.
In shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her.
Ever since I started my half-century of research, Okay, return, goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, that's 22 experience, so that's the real valuable part there. And we got Kaidan here. Excuse me. Go back to the map. We got Kaidan here, who I haven't talked to in about 15 years, but we'll see. Oh, wait, replenish Metagel. Yes, please. Metagel 0. Alright, that's good. That seems positive.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I mean, I pretty much came to talk to you, but sure.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything.
Man, that's when spray tans go wrong.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
She's so shiny.
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp.
Brain camp?
Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Is this really how you spell bot?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation.
Ah, okay. I see.
Didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumor.
Element 0? That's scandium, if I remember correctly.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets.
Are you talking about Golden Globe 2015's Best Comedy winner?
Running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
And people say Liara is boring.
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids.
Yeah, well, don't worry. We'll talk to Garrus and Wrex next. We just keep murdering fishmen, and Wrex is still, like, totally all for us here.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Kaidan.
I'm gonna go wipe down.
You're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Oh!
I didn't say I did this for the whole crew. We should talk again.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Alright, we're in like Flynn here. 44 experience. We got double the experience because we got double the romantic intentions. I'm going to crank up the dialogue to 100 here. Saving content. Oh my god, I thought it was going to crash. Alright. Next. That's not what I thought it would be. Can we go up a floor this way? That's me. I'm Shepard. You can't talk to Shepard. Don't go for Kaidan? I mean, he's not even part of my party, so like he seems like kind of an uninteresting option here. Probably not the airlock, huh? Oh my god, didn't mean to click on that. Guess we gotta take the stairs down again. Or... no, we'll probably have some sweet-ass council meetings here later if I know BioWare. Which I probably don't, to be fair. Go lay with the fish man. I'm gonna get some of that fish dick. If we do it, though, like, I'm pretty sure I should be on top because Wrex looks like he weighs like 500 kilos. It just is a very massive individual, so it scares me a little bit. Alright, this is Garrus. This is what I mean. All these guys are just hanging out down here in the warehouse. This is perfect.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Wrex?
Arcois, thank you very much for the subscription. The resub.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Well, shit, man. The Turians, they want to wipe out the humans. Why are they messing around with this this whole Geth thing if they could just infect us with that genetic virus?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Well, this is not going so well so far. Minorino, thank you very much for the subscription. For future reference, you know, I'm not a master of talking to someone you want to have sexual intercourse with, but probably if you could get the topic off of the subject of the genocide of their race, that would probably be for the best.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
So you should be rushing to find a cure. I've solved your problem.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Alright, well, this has been an alarming conversation. Goodbye, Wrex.
Shepard.
44 experience. I'd say that went pretty well. Oh, I forgot that you actually existed.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Alright.
Wink, wink.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Wrex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Wow. I've been meaning to have this conversation, but I was worried I wouldn't be accepted here. I'm glad that my space bigotry has a compatriot.
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Wow.
We, humanity, I mean,
She is talking
We have
about
to learn
white
to
people.
rely on ourselves.
We have to rely on ourselves. I'm just gonna tell her what she wants to hear.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
First it's gonna be, oh, get the aliens off the ship, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I don't really like that guy from, you know, Asia, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna be me and Ashley
Their backs are against
with
the
our
wall.
racist orgies with just the two of us flying around the galaxy here.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia.
It's just you, Ashley, and the oil.
I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Alright. Just shut up.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation at a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary.
JT the Chocolate Sailor. Thanks for the resub
Anyway,
and
that's why
allowing
I
me
have
to
a
see
shirt
that
on
beautiful
the
name.
aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first
I'm the first person who's ever stood on
My drill
mud.
instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh lord, you went to the Makapog boot camp too? Yeah, Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Alright, well, we've gotten a good rapport here.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
No, Dad.
Glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Oh man, we already got the how are we doing option?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, you and me, Ashley, we'll keep
Not
our
sure
eyes
I
on her.
believe it either.
And maybe a little bit on each other.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Oh, I think we got some tension. And finally is Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Goodbye, you've offended me. I'm not a Spectre. I'm a human first, a woman second, and a Spectre third.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
I gotta talk to Tali as well, right?
If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Yo, that's a troubling line of reasoning, Garrus.
Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And that's why I'm checking my email all day at this weird heads-up display.
Well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
That's it? That was nothing, man. Garrus, he can't be romanced.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before.
Whoa!
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
I don't even need to flirt with this lady. She's already dropping the double entendres.
I understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Man, Lion Slab, that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty.
That'd be pretty dope if we were still using like the USS Constitution. I know I don't live in America, I'm just saying. This is like, they just got a Dell laptop controlling like the Blue Nose 2. That's only from the 19th century, or the 20th century. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Sure, yeah, cool.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance.
Christoph, thanks for the resub as well.
It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
If she takes my drive core to complete her pilgrimage, I'm gonna be real displeased.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Oh my god. Well, you see, exposition gift, exposition captain, exposition.
Can a captain choose to
Oh, I already did this one. Yes.
That
Please, my mistake.
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
Apparently it's freaking Christmas every day if you're a Quarian.
Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Wow! Ill-advised meme name. It was pretty good, self-aware. You know what?
I should go.
See you later.
We're good for now, Tali. I agree with Chad. You know who didn't give me any bullshit stories? Garrus. Garrus was like, hey, I like this. I like doing my job. I like not having to worry about bureaucracy. Let's go. Probably gonna have to finger blast the racism out of Ashley at some point, but for now, Garrus is leading the charge, I think. This is not the correct floor. This is not... No, there's a staircase behind me. I've almost got it. Almost got the layout of the ship on lock here. Who's that crazy girl who is a little bit racist? My sneaking suspicion is it's Ashley. Okay, we're gonna go to Noveria. Zoom out. Could have been flying this whole time. You can talk to Joker too. You know what? When we get to Noveria, I'm gonna go to PAX first, and then we'll talk to freaking Joker. Okay? Nothing phallic about that.
Message coming in.
See, Joker's talking to me.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication.
I earned $2,000 this month working from home. It's so blah 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 blah. I'm basically this is intergalactic spam.
On the Presidium.
Sorry, I actually don't know what she said. Okay, sorry, excuse me, back. I need to look at my journal. Oh my lord. Meet with Nasana. She's on the Presidium level of the Citadel. Or find more minerals, or speak to Kahoku. Or find Ansari writings. Or Asari writings, not Aziz Ansari. So I guess all we should do is go to the Citadel now. That seems... Oh, wait. These are assignments. Hold up. Missions. Noveria. Geth interest. Go to Noveria. Should I go to the Citadel? Or should I go to do a story mission right now? No. Do Noveria. No. I forgot what I asked a yes or no question to 45 seconds ago. They're minerals, Marie. Noveria. 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 That sounds like we're going to do Noveria. I appreciate that. I would like to do some Noveria stuff as well. There's side stuff to do on Noveria as well. It's good to know.
Control, this is the SSV Norman, requesting a vector and a berth.
Well, we can get the vector, but you're going to have to give us a little bit of time for the berth.
Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
All right. Map. This is not how we leave. We don't leave via the galaxy map. Hey, Navigator Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Boy, do I have a lovely lady that you might like to meet.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school.
That was
grandfather.
50 years ago, back before I began my research on the Prothean extinction, Doc Holiday 92, thanks for the subscription. Looks like you're gonna have to finger blast the racism out of Presley as well. Now, hold up, I didn't, hey, now, you're twisting my words against me.
But their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium.
That was only like 2 years ago, dog. Matt Damon's done 3 sci-fi movies since then.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Paragon +2? Oh, bullshit.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their job.
Oh, snap.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
I am the captain.
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Sometimes I stare unblinking at you and pantomime my mouth moving, but no big deal.
Given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Wrex syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Get up and dance!
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I need to know more about this Wrex syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Wow, what a jerk!
Of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
What an asshole!
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though.
That's what happened to Jonathan Blow.
I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's
Classy
talk about
Dicks,
something
thanks for the resub, too.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Oh, I didn't like the way he moved there. I think he might be a synth.
Smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the Academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Probably your mother, because it's a great moment to, you know, see you matriculate. Sweet. You know, maybe like the Academy has the same problems that like we were talking about on the NLSS, where like of course the best pilots are just going to be in, you know, flying ships in the Navy here, whereas you know, the instructors are going to be like second tier. He's lying, NL finger